There was one moment that really hit me in terms of the moment that I felt I really missed astronomy. I watched the launch of the JWST online, and it was really exciting to see such a great creation, and that was definitely the telescope I was planning to use if I stayed in astronomy. So my previous field of research was observational astronomy, high redshift galaxies. I love to make discoveries about what we don't know about them. So that was very exciting. So I think what I miss the most is the feeling of staying at the cutting edge of fundamental research. But those moments are actually bittersweet. But the great thing is, now in industry, we also start to have those R&D sectors that allows us to do research. So maybe one day there's a way to come back and still do the research. Yeah.
No, I don't, no, because this curatorial career has been really rewarding. I'm still learning new things, I'm enjoying myself. I love being here at Sydney Observatory with its history. It turned from a working observatory into a museum without going through an interim period, so everything is here, the records are here, the objects are here. I still haven't spent enough time out at State Archives looking through all the records. I'd love to do more time at that. There's the diaries and the books and the records to go through. There's so much stuff to do. I have no regrets at all about moving out from normal scientific research astronomy.
I would say yes. I think the atmosphere at university is amazing. A lot of very, driven, intelligent people who are all, really interested in their subject matter. So I definitely miss that environment. Is probably the thing I miss the most. Do I follow astronomy news now? Honestly, not a lot. And I think for me it was just being so close for so long. I felt like I did need a bit of a break and then didn't quite get back in.
Because of those skills of coding and data analysis that you develop in astronomy that are so useful for data science, that's why so many of us end up down this path. So it was something I was aware of. For me, I just like learning and science and coding, so I still get to do all of those things in my new job. So I have no regrets about leaving.
My main concern was that years into the future, I'd look back and regret the decision. With hindsight, I'm confident that I made the right call, but I don't regret the path that I took to get here.
So I think the thing that I miss most about the astronomy is really the freedom, in that during my astronomy PhD, I really wasn't beholden to anyone. I was mostly left to my own devices. Whereas in industry, in kind of quote unquote the real world, I have a team of people. And if I decide, okay, I'm a little bit sick today, I need to inform them. And there needs to be discussions of, okay, if I'm not going to be doing this work, does someone else need to be doing this work? And those various things. So I do kind of miss a bit of that freedom in the astronomy world.
I always miss the people I've worked with, and obviously when I was in astronomy I did lots of very exciting projects. That said, I still work with great people, very passionate people today, so I don't have any regrets. I'm really actually very grateful for all the opportunities and experience I've had in astronomy, and also what I get to do now.
So regrets for leaving astronomy, I might have a few, but for the most part, I feel quite lucky in that the position I've managed to land myself in. If you one, also I work with astronomers all the time because I'm at the Posey Supercomputing Research Center. So I happen to work in astronomy. I actually probably do more technically radio astronomy than I did as an academic. But the main challenge is sort of leaving projects behind that I didn't get the chance to see fulfilled. So that's the hardest bit, I feel like. And also if you lose contact with some people, so I worked with a really great team at the International Center for Radio Astronomy Research. ASTRO 3D is full of awesome people. So not getting the chance to work with them every day is also a bit of a regret, but you meet new people and you can still keep in contact with the people you know in astronomy as well.
I'm hoping I won't have any regrets about leaving academia and astronomy in that sense. But I have been warned by people that if I leave and then try to come back into research, it may be difficult. So maybe I'll regret it then if that happens. But at the moment, hoping for no regrets.